Greetings, and once again, welcome back to the Insanity. In the last episode, I refactored some of the copper. No, not just copper, but copper was included, and some ores production over here. And I also started making use of these lovely splitters. In this episode, my goal is to scale this up a bit, maybe. The things I need to scale up, especially the copper smelting process. And then I will make start making duralumin, I think, and some more some fluid fuel, basically, which is I also going to need plastic and some other things, but we'll see about that. First of all, I will empty this chest of the things that doesn't belong there and put it where it belongs instead. And then I wonder if maybe I can make another advanced foundry. I can't, because now I need iron. Even though we're producing some amounts of iron here, it's currently not enough. And also I need to get rid of the stone. So I'm going to need another foundry for the stone. So basically I need to take a trip to the mall. Where's my car? There it is. Someone did not place that chest in a good place. The mall is not this way, but this way. God damn it. Didn't I ask something about how long until I break that electric pole? The thing is, I didn't even hit the electric pole I thought I would hit. I hit another one. Anyway, here's the mall. I'm running low on belts. Thank you, that's a lot of belts. And I'm running low on iron. That's a lot of iron. It never hurts to have some amounts of small parts. And I guess that's about it from here. I also should start making some titanium. Ugh. Because titanium tends to be a very slow process. Oh, and I also need to get some electric poles. They are over here. Thank you. Now the little pipe assembler is once again fully equipped to go on assembling adventures and bump into things. Looked like this was the path I wanted to go to, but it wasn't. This is the path. This is the way. Ah, I made it. Okay, what is the slow part here? The lead seems a bit slow. Why did I only afford one? Ah, because I need stone, of course. Advanced foundry. Loop, 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 loop. Then the question is, what happens if these things are full? Well, I guess we'll have to store things in a chest while we wait. And it might help to actually also choose the recipe. And then make another one of these lead assembling things, or rather lead smelters, lead foundries, whatever you want to call them. And also here the question is, okay, what if this is full at some point? Well, luckily I have a solution for that. There we go, that looks better. Then I'm going to need some of that copper from over here, which is going to need to be made into duralumin over here. This is why I was considering moving those two things a bit closer to each other, but no. So here I have the aluminium. Actually, I don't necessarily want all of the aluminium to become duralumin. So long live splitters. And then I'm going to need the copper, which we now can just go up there. Then we check the speeds. It produces one iron plate, no, one aluminium per second and half a copper plate, so 2 inserters is good. And then the difficult part, the fuel. I'm going to need this aromatics to make it into plastic bars, because that's like the only way I can make plastics. And I'm going to need plastics. So I need some aromatics for that, but I also really like the fact that this is not, oh, it is actually a recipe later, okay. Aromatics. I want to keep some of the light oil. Aromatics has a fuel value of 350. Light oil has a pretty good fuel value. But okay, let's take the car and go make some aromatics, I guess. Which machine was it that I needed? I already forgot. And I have to say that I really like this interface to search for recipes rather than using the Factoripedia, because here I know, okay, which recipe can I use when, but with the Factoripedia I just need to go through all of them, which is just a tedious, slow process. Destructive distillation column, I think I made one of those in the last episode. I did. I am sort of prepared. I almost exactly know what I'm doing. Keyword almost exactly. I almost exactly know which direction I need to go in. And here's the light oil, and it's full. So it seems like I come in a great time. So let's continue making this a bit messy by don't really like having it so close to the road. But let's see. Gasoline. Oh, I can make gasoline using the anthracene oil. Does this have any fuel value? It does. Very, very tiny small amounts. What do I do with... Oh, right, I'm making creosote, which I also need to have quite a bit of, so okay, I guess you can continue doing that. Aromatics and gasoline, and then aromatics need to be turned into plastics in a biofactory, and for that I need titanium. Right. Fun. So in that case, and also you need syngas. Ugh. But to avoid some of this mess, I would like to check how much space do we have in the tar container. It's full. Okay. Wait a minute, this tar container is full. That means that we're not getting any more coke, which means that the stone wool production is halted, which also means that some other production is halted, which means that we should consider if maybe we can use some of the coke from the processing over here. Yikes. And have it go over there. Because here I have plenty of coke. Let's see, let's plan a bit. I want coke here. And if I make coke there, then I will kind of stop making the tar more or less. Potentially, at least. But okay, coke can maybe go here. Over here. Let's see, why do I need the coke here? I need it to make stone wool and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a fluid that's easy to move. Stone wool can maybe be made elsewhere because this place is a bit chaotic. It is indeed a bit chaotic. So let's do a teeny tiny little bit of refactoring and maybe move the stone wool somewhere. It's only you three that are involved in that production. Wisher, soul extractor, and some water. In this high pressure furnace. Look, I have space here suddenly. Then that means that... Wait, this coke goes there. This, well, I am full in tar anyway, so okay. I guess I can keep this production here, but I just get rid of this part. Wait. I still need to filter out the ash, I believe. Like that. Then I can move this high pressure furnace. Thank you, research. I'm sure that's useful. And then I need to put stuff into this pipe. I am not making anything over here. What did I want to make? I wanted to make carbon dioxide and that thing. Okay, so I need the coke. I still need the coke, and the coke is over there, and the question is which is the best way of moving either the coke or the high or the stone wool. I have place here. Let's use that place. Kinda looks simple enough. And by that I of course mean spaghetti enough. Oh, perfect. It's almost like as if I planned this. Which I totally did. A wisher, soil extractor, soul extractor. Another recipe for saline water. But I wanted stone, I think. Because I wanted a high pressure furnace to make me stone wool. And oh my god, I'm getting so many more recipes now. Should probably maybe take a look. What? I have another recipe? No. Or? No, it's the same recipe. You're tricking me. Okay. Graphite I have already. Ceramic I have already. That I'm already using. That I am most not using, and neither am I using that. Okay, what did I want to make here? Stone wool and carbon dioxide. And stone wool requires steam. I might be able to fix that actually. Ta-da! And stone. Let's see. Also requires some steam and also some water. Have I ever mentioned how much I like the fact that I can just make some water anywhere? I really like the fact that I can make some water anywhere. There we go, now I said it again. And you also need some steam. And then I might need to just scrap some muddy sludge. stone should go here. This is a very bad place. But it's better than what it was before. High standards I have, right? Then maybe I can make something like this. We don't need that, then we don't need this. Might consider adding more sand. Things are on the wrong side of the belt. Output full, that's good at least. Stone wool. Electricity. Stone wool requires coke, which is the main reason I did this change after all. And then stone wool goes here. And problem sort of solved. Besides the fact that things are on the wrong side of the belt. You need this, you need that, you could use that, and you made a lot of stone wool. And you could use that, you can use that, you can use that, and you can use that. Thank you. That took a longer time than necessary maybe, but now it's done. Okay, where was I? Scaling things up, moving things around, dealing with stuff. Why has this stopped? Right, of course. Because I need another screamer. I need 20 simple circuit boards to make one of those. Might have that by now. Where's my car? There it is. Room. What? Nothing? Sink. Sink, sink. Copper plates. Tin. Here, have some more tin. Because I'm feeling generous, or basically because I have place in my inventory, stuff in my inventory. Backtracking, where does things come from? Nowhere apparently. Lead, zinc. Why you no zinc? Because way too much copper. Okay. Um, that's interesting. I have too much copper and too little zinc, it seems. I guess then I will just have to do this old-fashioned way. 2.5 per second, 0.33, 0.33. Okay, that means that I don't need more advanced foundries at least. 0.66, 0.16. I need more screamers. Way more screamers. Probably 2 more, maybe? Maybe 3? Seems like 1 inserter is enough for this. And until I get the things I need, I will just have to rely on the coal dust from my inventory. I have a shit ton of copper. Anyone needs copper? Copper, anyone? I got plenty. Rather, I got plenty of copper ore at least. It's true that I don't maybe have as much of anything else. Let's make another screamer. I need to make this somehow into actual copper plates. Ah, I can't squeak through. Zero 0.83. 1.6, 3.2 now. How much was it for one of these old things? 0.8 to 0.1. So before I could use 1.6, now I can use a bit more than that. In other words, I should kind of have enough now, unless... Wait, of course. Right, I forgot about that part. I'm using the ore from the cadaveric arums as well, and they just never stop producing. So that's bad. I should only... I think this calls for some circuit magic. You here are only enabled if... Actually, you don't even need to be there. You can just go there to there. You are only enabled if copper ore equals 0. And you hold on that belt. No wonder the copper ore is blocking everything. Although actually I can maybe use this approach, because I know I'm only having copper ore here. Ah! Out of splitters. Nothing goes on the right side, and input priority from the left side. That should work. Then I don't need the fancy circuits or anything. That explains why I got so much copper ore suddenly. Yeah, anyone wants copper ore? Copper ore, anyone? I wish I could time travel and give it to me 20 episodes ago or something, but that's not how it works. So then the question is about the titanium. I would like to use gyros or something. Okay, maybe I can start making concrete and stuff. Because right now it doesn't really feel like I'm missing too much of stuff. Of course, I would love to have more simple circuit boards, but that's gonna take some time. And in order to make concrete, I need lime. In order to make lime, I need coke and limestone. Luckily, I know a place that has coke. Luckily, I also know a place that wants carbon dioxide. So all I'm missing is the limestone, which should be quite easy to make over there. And I've lost my car again. It's over there. That's too far. Oh, right, I also wanted to fix the aromatics and stuff. Well, light oil, you are quite useful as a fuel fluid kind of thing, which I don't think I need to have much elsewhere. So light oil, how about you go over here and please support these lovely things. So that I can get more glass, maybe. I mean, you both have it and not have it at the same time, kind of. Here, you have that, so that you can make some of that. 49 out of 600 per second. What? So that you can consume the coal gas that you have, so that I can use light oil for everything. One more. Thank you. Now you don't have any of that, which means that now you can get some light oil instead. There you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much. I could maybe consider making an engine here, although I know engines are super expensive. But if I make an engine here, then I can have it to conditionally give me some light oil when I need it. Rather when this is not too when this is too full, actually. Then I can have it automatically prioritized to the destructive distillation column and other things. I think that will work. And I think handcrafting engines is super slow. Pump, pump, pump. Right, you also need some electricity. And then you need to have this filter light oil. More than 5,000 maybe? Or something. And then I think it's time to add more research stuff. Genetics, biotechnology machines, Vraux, rendering, latex technologies, PyScience pack. Ugh. I would also very much like the zoology, but that's for later. I'm getting closer. Now I just need to set up all the things. So, the concrete, lime. That's what I wanted. That's being made here. Lime. Slaked lime. I have that now as well. How do I get that? Is it the third recipe? Yeah, no, I don't quite have that. So lime it is, high pressure furnace. I already have one. Nice. Lime. And soul extractor. Lime. How much for a real soil extractor? Okay, not much. I can make one. Is there anything else I need from Mall while I'm here? Some more inserters maybe? Some splitters? They don't exist here, sadly. Oh. Some iron. And potentially some simple small parts. Small parts. For a handcrafting later on. Now let's... Oh, right. I never connected these things. Can I somehow... Whoops. Soil extractor. Limestone. Then you don't need the steam. You will need water. Do I have water here somewhere? I do. Which I actually choose to reuse instead of making yet another water hole. And you use 2 per second, you make 0.4 per second, but that's okay. I guess what I want from here is some amounts of lime. And this pipe should go over there. Might be a bit easier now actually, that we don't have as much things in the way. Sure. And here, and up here. And over there. Ah! And another pump. I might as well actually handcraft a few of these now that I have the resources to do so. There we go. Yay! Phytomining! Stage 1. Thank you. Now we have lime. Now I need to make concrete out of this. Gravel and sand. Should not be too hard. Nope. Okay, not that recipe. Let's see. Gravel and sand. How do I make gravel? I crush the sand, stone, I believe. Yes. And then, oh, yes, I love that recipe. Getting gravel from iron sticks is so amazing. Can I get coarse fraction? Not yet. Okay, never mind. So I need a assembling machine. Can I make automated factories yet? Nope. And I need gravel and sand, so I need some stone washing thing. Don't I have stone here-ish? Yes, I do, but definitely not enough of it. Do I have too much stone anywhere else? I have some stone there. This is making sand, okay. Do I dare use this place? It seems a bit related to the things I need. Do I have... I do have actually some fuel nearby. So, okay, I guess. Soil extractor. And washer. 2 washers, I believe. One to make stone, one to make... No. Want to make sand? Maybe? I'm making lime. Yes, I need stone to make gravel, and then I need sand. Okay. But eh, probably gonna need another soil extractor. And sure, okay, I'll make another washer, and then I'm going to need a yaw crusher. Which means that I need some iron and some steel plates. The amount of tar I have is now slowly running low. Or down at least, not low, I wouldn't say low, really. While I'm here, I'll make another soil extractor for this place, so that I can get some more amounts of glass, hopefully. Is my electricity doing okay? Ish. It's green, that's all that matters. Washer for, let's see. Oh, and I also need an assembling machine to make the actual cement. And then I need, oh look, water. Then I need pipes. And do I need anything else? Not at this time, I think. And then I need a path to go over here. That's the lime. Then I need gravel, sand, and some fuel. I'm using wood because I don't want to deal with any ash stuff. And then I need the lime. I need the gravel and the sand. Stone. Sand. One iron piece, please. Thank you. Need to deal with the muddy sludge. I need the water. And I need a yaw crusher. And then I also need the soil. Gravel. That means that you make stone, you make sand. And both of you scrap this. Sand, stone, gravel. Shake, 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 shake. Power. Shake. Soil. More power. Water. Something mentioned how nice it is, yada yada, you know the drill. Water anywhere stuff. Iron stuff. That's not iron, that's lime. Thank you. Okay, I'm so close to them all, I might just go and refresh things. You're right. I am going to need more later on anyway, so okay, happy now. And these things also need water, it seems. Luckily, I know a place. Sure. Soil, soil, sand, stone, water, sludge, lime, everything. Cement, concrete, whatever. Same thing, almost. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is. Belt. And then guess I just kind of need to wait. I don't know how much I need, but I don't think I need all the things. Of course, I can walk on it. Room, 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 room. Very fun. Okay. Concrete check. Now let's take a few moments to refresh our memory. Why did we need this? And also, let's see, do we have any more? Yes, we do. Some more simple circuit boards, and it still seems like it's sync that is missing. Then we shall take a look, I guess, to see why. LED is coming, sync should go on the same belt. I guess we just need a lot more sync. Whoops. Our copper is now slightly under control, although I don't quite like this. I don't like it because I want to have control over uh, sure, whatever. Also, I think I can stop putting these things into chests now, as that just makes things kind of worse. I want to empty these chests, not fill them. Okay, this actually looks good, I think. Or can I make... Oops. I kind of want these things to go on the same side of the belt right now, because then I can prioritize and figure out. Let's see. Let's have them go on that side of the belt. Then let's have you follow there. That works. I'm a genius. Almost. Then why do I need... Never mind. This should work in terms of prioritizing the copper. No splitter needed. Hooray! So, okay, the next steps then. How much duralumin do I have right now? Absolutely nothing. I also don't have a lot of aluminium, it seems. Though I do have some in my inventory. So you need some fuel fluid. Luckily, I think I can drag some of this lovely light oil over there. Not sure I should do it before or after the pipe or the thing, the pump. But let's do it here. And there we go, duralumin. Which should go for the time being just into a little chest, and I don't want to waste too much of this. Although I know I'm going to need it. Lots of it. So then the question is, what is the next step? It might be Yaedols for the titanium, but also a Keysulk is very interesting because Keysulk can give me zinc using the phytomining. And in order to start that, I simply need some duralumin, of course. Quite a bit, probably, actually. And some of the things I kind of generally have. Generic Earth DNA samples. What's that? Right, biosamples. I really need the titanium. I absolutely need the titanium. So, Yaedols. Because without Keysulk I can't get more zinc that easily. And Keysulk requires titanium. Titanium requires either Vraux or a super slow other process. No, not Vraux, Yaedols. And this requires simple circuit boards. So I guess in the next episode I will just try and hunt down and figure out what can I do to get more circuit boards and stuff, and how to scale things up the best. It will probably involve quite a bit of thinking. Thank you for watching. See you next time.